Hey guys, what's going on? Hope all is well. If you hear some noise in the background, my daughter has some potatoes going in the microwave. We're basically just gonna do like a baked potato bar type of dinner tonight because I didn't get out of work until about 3, and then I went to Shop and Save and Aldi's after work to pick some groceries up because our freezers are basically bare. It's like bare bones in them, so I had to get some stuff, especially some things like that because my kids get hungry later on in the evening after dinner. So I just want to make sure they are fed and not going to bed hungry. As you guys know, we are a low income family of 3. By the time I pay my rent and bills, which the rent is a struggle to keep up with the rising cost, and after I pay the bills as well, there's little to no money left in my bank account. So we do receive food stamps, which is what I used to pay for everything here, plus my Walmart order, which hasn't arrived yet. And we also go to the food bank or food pantry, whatever you want to call it. So I'm going to get into what we have today. Everything is mixed, so I'm going to be bouncing back and forth depending on how it is on the receipts. So let's get started. We're going to start off with Aldi's. And first thing I got was this s'mores cereal because that is one of my favorite cereals. And that was $2.79. I got the kids a half gallon of milk for $2.40. I would have got the gallon, but since I'm lactose intolerant and can't have regular milk, I just got a half gallon for them in case they want to make chocolate milk or have cereals, or if they want to make smoothies with the frozen fruit we have downstairs. And that was $2.40. Up here at the top, we have this container of pretzel rods for $5.29. This is my daughter's favorite pretzel. Don't mind the school books over there. That's for my son. But these are my favorite, are my daughter's favorite pretzels because before the pandemic, they would give all the children a pretzel rod after their appointment. So that's why I got that for her. And most likely we can reuse that container as long as she doesn't get it broken. Next thing are these 2 bags of chips. I got the Doritos for myself. They were on sale for $3. And I got the cheddar and sour cream chips for my son. So that was $1.79. Since we're having a baked potato bar today, for dinner, I got a bag of bacon bits for $1.89. And I got a block of cheese for $1.79. Which I have a cheese shredder on my counter ready to go. Because the cheese was on sale and it was cheaper than the already pre-shredded cheese. So I got that for $1.79. Next thing I got was this homestyle spread, butter, margarine, whatever you want to call it. And that was $4.99. Then to go with the potatoes, I got sour cream for $1.79. Right next to it, there's 2 cans of peaches from my daughter. That's one of her favorite fruits, but she prefers it in the can. So that was $1.29 each. So a total of $2.58 for the 2. Up here we got a bag of popcorn chicken for $6.99. And for that, I'm going to do homemade KFC bowls at home. I will show you what I want to use with that. But we already have corn in my pantry. And then I want to see if I still have gravy packets in my drawer. If not, then I'll just run out after work to get the gravy for the KFC bowls. And depending on how much of this cheese we'll use that for the popcorn chicken as well. But if I need more cheese, I'll just get that when I'm getting the gravy. So that's going to be for KFC bowls. If I didn't say it, it was $6.99 for the bag. Next to that, we got some French toast sticks for a weekend breakfast because my daughter and I work on the weekends if we don't request off. And since we don't eat until like 11, 12 o'clock in the afternoon, I make everybody breakfast before my daughter and I leave. so I can also make sure my son eats something. And that was $3.09. We got these cinnamon rolls for another weekend breakfast, and that was $2.19. And we usually try to do cinnamon rolls on Sundays for breakfast. Next thing was this orange chicken for $7.20. Or that was $2.19 if I didn't say that. The orange chicken was $7.29, and for that will be for a orange chicken and rice for dinner one night, because I do have a 5-gallon bucket filled with rice. So I thought that would be nice to use up some of that rice. Next thing was these sausage links for $1.49. Most likely I'm going to use half a box for 2 different meals or 2 different breakfasts. And that was $1.49. Next thing was this Canadian bacon right there. And that was $2.79. Most likely I'm going to freeze that and then get some English muffins to do like a Canadian bacon and cheese breakfast sandwich for myself in the morning. And I'll just like prep it and throw it in the freezer. Next thing is that pack of ground beef. It's organic, 93%, and that's $7.49. I'm just going to throw that in the freezer for a future meal. Not sure what I'm going to plan with that yet. But that was $7.49. Next thing, I got this beef roast with the veggies. That's going to be a crock pot meal one day, and that was $12.52. And the next thing is I got 2 boxes right here, the mac and cheese bites and the loaded potato skins. They were let's see here. They were $2.89 each, so a total of $5.78. And what I'm planning for those is we're gonna have, like, since my son's birthday is on Sunday, we are going to do like some appetizers and then make some other food. And we're just, me, him, and my daughter will probably go downstairs and play video games and eat some food, play board games and such. So I just got those to do the appetizers with. Next thing I got was this chicken bacon ranch flatbread, which was on sale for $4.89. And then we got some mandarin orange for $3.69 for the bag. And if there's any left over for by Saturday, I'll use that to pack our lunch, which I'll get into that in a minute. But that was $3.69. And last thing from Aldi's was this box of yogurt, half Oreo and half M&M. And I got that because my kids like the M&M Oreos, or the M&M yogurt, and I'll just eat the Oreo one if they don't eat it. And that was $3.69. Most likely, if there's any of the yogurt left by Saturday, I'll pack that for our lunch as well. But our total for Aldi's was $93.88. And like I was saying with the yogurt and stuff, since my son's birthday is on Sunday, we are taking a 1-day road trip to Legoland over in Ohio. So I am going to save a little bit extra money. I'm going to pack our lunch to take with us in a big cooler that I have, basically just to try to save some money, because my mom already paid for the tickets, so that's already covered. I don't have to worry about that. We're packing the lunch, don't have to worry about eating. So whatever money we do get by Friday will be, by Friday, because I work until Friday, but there'll be for like gas, and we'll have a little bit of spending money for like souvenirs and knickknacks to bring back home. But that's my little bit of rant on why I'm saying if there's any oranges and yogurt left over. Like I said, don't mind the shoes, I just got home from work. Next thing is from Shop and Save. Let's see here, I'm trying to see. Okay, first thing we got is this pack of cheese for $3.79. And that will be for our lunch to take with us, the Legoland. We got 2 containers of this cottage cheese strawberry, cottage cheese doubles, strawberry flavor. They were on sale 10 for $10, but since my son won't eat through them fast enough, I only got them 2. So that only ended up being $2. Next thing is I got 1 box each of chicken egg rolls and the chicken pot stickers. The pot stickers are for my son, and the egg rolls are for my daughter. Again, in case they get hungry after dinner, because sometimes they want a snack or whatever, or they're still hungry. They were $4.49 each. And with the egg rolls, my daughter has some duck sauce in the refrigerator she can use up that we found at a Bet and Dent grocery store. Next thing is I got 2 boxes of these toaster strudels, 1 strawberry and 1 cream cheese and strawberry, and they were $3.99 a box. Next thing is I got 4 cans of the Chef Boyardee. I got a spaghetti meatball and a beef ravioli for my daughter. Then I got a beefaroni and another ravioli for my son. And they were on sale 4 for $5. So it was $1.25 per can. Next thing I got was I got 4 cans of this tuna fish in water. And what I do is I used this thing my mom used to make before. I did a short video for it not too long ago. But it's basically a box of pasta, mayonnaise, sweet relish, and like 2 cans of the tuna fish. So I got 4 cans because they were on sale for 79 cents a can. So with that, I can make that dish 2 times for like either a dinner and or lunch. Next thing I got was the 3 jars of pasta sauce, and they were on sale 3 for $5. Again, this is just going to go in the pantry for if I make like, sometimes I use pasta sauce to make homemade pizza. But it'll be for that, or if I make a pasta dish or whatever. So that's just like a pantry thing. Next thing was, I got 2 packs of these cookies. One of the crunchy cookies and 1 chewy cookie. Some of those will be for snacking now, and then some will be for when we take our little road trip to Legoland. And they were on sale 2 for $7, which my daughter doesn't prefer store-bought chocolate chip cookies, so I'm going to make her homemade snickerdoodles to take with us. So there'll be an option of what cookies you want for a part of our lunch. Let's see here. Next thing I got 2 stacks of ramen noodles. Again, yes, I know they're not healthy, but it's just like sometimes when we do what they call a free-for-all, or we're still hungry after dinner, we can just grab one of those, and it's quick and simple. And they were 42 cents each. Let's see here. Next thing I got 3 boxes of this onion soup mix, and they were on sale 3 for $4. Sorry, I'm gonna try. There's this one thing I'm not sure what it is, but I'll probably get to it. Midgie, can you get the microwave, please? Next thing I got was this pack of bologna. Again, sandwiches for our road trip to save some money. The thing that I couldn't remember what it was that loaf of bread, and that was on sale 2 for $3, but I only needed 1, so it only ended up being $1.50. Let's see here. Up here, we have 2 packs of drumsticks, and they were both on sale 99 cents a pound. So one was $2.52, and the other one was $2.58. And most likely I can get maybe 3 to 4 meals out of this, depending how I do it. I'm probably going to do 2 drumsticks per person per meal. So whatever I can divvy up between those 2 packs. Like I said, they was on sale 99 cents a pound. Then the last 2 things I got from Shop and Save was I got 3 bananas, and that was 76 cents for the 3. And then I got a 8-pound bag of potatoes. They were $3.99 for the bag, but if you spent $10 or more, then the bag would have been 99 cents. So I don't think that's bad for 8 pounds of potatoes. So at Shop and Save, my total was $63.29. And again, that's everything we got. And once my Walmart order comes here and I get this stuff put away, then I'll be back later, maybe for like a quick short video to show you what we got at Walmart. You guys have a nice day, stay blessed, and I'll see you later.